It is more important to be of pure intention than of perfect action. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. It is only possible to live happily ever after on a daily basis. It's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get up. Excuses are merely nails used to build a house of failure. Don't chase. Elevate your game and be someone worth chasing after. I've never had anyone's approval, so I've learned to live without it. We say later, later, until later becomes too late, and all we can think of is if only. But the truth doesn't need to be known or believed to be true. Never give up on what you really want to do. The person with big dreams is more powerful than the one with all the facts. One half of the world cannot understand the pleasures of the other. In the desire to control others, we lose control over ourselves. We don't receive wisdom, we must discover it for ourselves. He who controls others may be powerful, but he who has mastered himself is mightier still. I is for integrity. Be honest with yourself and others. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. Monsters are real, and ghosts are real too. They live inside us, and sometimes they win. A life fueled by passions is like riding on the back of a dragon. If you correct your mind, the rest of your life will fall into place. Aslan, you doubt your value. Don't run from who you are. Nature's pleased with simplicity, and nature is no dummy. Sometimes when hardships knock, it's just life. Do not take it personal. Not every instance requires a response. Truth resides silently in the seat of power. Nothing isn't better or worse than anything. Nothing is just nothing. If you have the courage to begin, you have the courage to succeed. In order to form an immaculate member of a flock of sheep, one must, above all, be a sheep. We have to speak the truth always, at any cost, and no matter what. We can't become what we need to be by remaining what we are. Life is a bittersweet journey, my friend, a bittersweet journey. Ultimate excellence lies not in winning every battle, but in defeating the enemy without ever fighting. Truth that came too late was as useful as a meal to a dead man. All I do is lie, and that has made me immune to compliments. Imagining something is better than remembering something. Become braver, stronger, wiser, kinder, and you will become better. Silence is a true friend who never betrays. I am thankful for all of those who said no to me. It's because of them I'm doing it myself. Never say anything about yourself you don't want to come true. Only one who devotes himself to a cause with his whole strength and soul can be a true master. For this reason, mastery demands all of a person. I admire those who do good and expect nothing in return. The moon and the stars shine, even when the clouds hide the sunbeams. But truly, if I were not Alexander, I would be Diogenes. The money you make is a symbol of the value you create. Knowledge of the enemy's dispositions can only be obtained from other men. The nail that sticks out farthest gets hammered the hardest. Don't be afraid of being different. Be afraid of being the same as everyone else. An unexciting truth may be eclipsed by a thrilling falsehood. Have enough courage to start and enough heart to finish. Those who look for the bad in people will surely find it. The most wasted of all days is one without laughter. Make your lives a masterpiece. You only get one canvas. More powerful than the will to win is the courage to begin. There is no elevator to success. You have to take the stairs. What keeps life fascinating is the constant creativity of the soul. Without deviation from the norm, progress is not possible. All the fish needs is to get lost in the water. All man needs is to get lost in Tao. Small circle, private life, and peaceful mind. Most of what matters in our lives takes place in our absence. Agitate him and ascertain the pattern of his movement. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Glory resides in the hearts of those you inspire, not in fleeting moments of fame. To know that we know what we know, and that we do not know what we do not know, that is true knowledge. A lion chased me up a tree, and I greatly enjoyed the view from the top. Some things in life are too complicated to explain in any language. You can jail a revolutionary, but you can't jail the revolution. Those who are willing to be vulnerable move among mysteries. The snow goose need not bathe to make itself white. Neither need you do anything but be yourself. If we have no peace, it is because we have forgotten that we belong to each other. Victory comes from finding opportunities and problems. Yesterday is not ours to recover, but tomorrow is ours to win or lose. Done is better than perfect. Either in conflict with others or in harmony with them, we go through life like a runaway horse, unable to stop. When I get sad, I stop being sad and be awesome instead. Don't be afraid of failure. This is the way to succeed. You don't get what you wish for. You get what you work for. It's such a shame to waste time. We always think we have so much of it. Science is organized knowledge. Wisdom is organized life. The more powerful the class, the more it claims not to exist. Contentment is natural wealth. Luxury is artificial poverty. Feeling guilty does not set us free. Being equipped sets us free. Feet, what do I need them for if I have wings to fly? Every ounce of my cynicism is supported by historical precedent. Everything is created twice, first in the mind and then in reality. Flow with whatever may happen and let your mind be free. Life changes very quickly, in a very positive way if you let it. It's good to do uncomfortable things. It's weight training for life. So long as you fight the darkness, you stand in the light. You grow mentally weak when your life is too comfortable. Only those who attempt the absurd can achieve the impossible. We may be small and we may be young, but we will shake the world for our beliefs. The way is to man as rivers and lakes are to fish, the natural condition of life. The distance between insanity and genius is measured only by success. Your life is a reflection of your thoughts. Think well. Don't stop when you are tired. Stop when you are done. It takes more effort to avoid the truth than it does to face it. Fear is the polio of the soul, which prevents our walking by faith. Kendati batasantara kebebasan, dan ketidak pedulian terkadang saru. Communism is the final logic of the dehumanization of man. Pretend to be weak, so your enemy may grow arrogant. A good completion takes a long time. A bad completion cannot be changed later. Law is made by the winner to preserve victory over the loser.